With over 200,000 square feet of space, it's roughly 4 football fields. This company is located in Zeeland, Michigan, and provides deep-drawn metal stamping capabilities, which make it a technical giant in the automotive industry. Its engineers, designers, and manufacturers help ensure that our cars have safe and reliable parts. With a humble start, using just a semi-trailer as its first warehouse space, this company now has a presence in 44 different countries. We make it here, right here in West Michigan.
I'm Jeff Woodruff, and I work for ITW Drawform. When I was in 6th grade, I was a golf caddy.
Can you tell me what it is you do here?
I work in the sales and engineering side of the business. Primarily what I do is coordinate our global strategy with our sales teams in the Czech Republic, in China, also Waterbury, Connecticut, and then here at our headquarters in Zeeland.
What is your favorite thing about sales?
I think seeing the world, meeting new people.
So there's some challenges to traveling and doing business internationally.
Absolutely. One of the big things that I would advocate even to my kids now is foreign language is key. English is a language that everybody else in the world speaks, but you don't understand the language that the countries that you're visiting in most cases. So it's definitely a challenge sometimes.
In 1985, when Randy Schoenborn was still in high school, ITW looked a lot different than it does today. Tell me what it is you do here.
I'm part of the new product development team. We do mainly prototypes and pre-production samples for the airbag and fuel system industry.
Are there new airbags being developed then as we speak?
All the time, yes.
What kinds of things were you interested in when you were in high school? What kind of classes did you take?
Math I liked, and I always took art classes.
How do you use both of those things in your job today?
I think you have to be creative when you're building new tools and parts out on the floor, and obviously there's a lot of math involved in that.
ITW Drawform has more than 33 transfer presses, the first of which was purchased more than 30 years ago when Quinn Beckman was in middle school. What brought you to ITW Drawform in the first place 20 years ago?
I was just like out of high school, and it was just a job, and I was an inspector. Then I began to work with the machines on the floor as a press operators, and then I moved into the lab onto my now position as a quality analyst.
If you were going to hire somebody that was interested in working in the lab, specifically what would you be looking for?
They have to pay attention to details, and they have to be ready to adapt to changes.
In 1997, when Mike Bauman was in middle school, Illinois Tool Works bought Drawform, changing the company's name to ITW Drawform. Can you first start out by just telling me what you do here, what your role is here at ITW Drawform?
Sure. Well, I'm a production supervisor here. So my job is to analyze daily production in certain areas just to ensure that we're hitting our goals. I started out here as a machine operator, and after about a year and a half, I was accepted into our apprenticeship program. The company covers 100% of the expenses when you're on the apprenticeship, and it's a 4-year program.
Mike, what advice would you have to middle schoolers or high schoolers that are interested in this kind of work?
Just come in and talk to us. We're always looking for talent. Just an informal interview is a great way to start.
With machines that reflect the latest in robotics and electronics, everyone at ITW is always learning and innovating. The tool makers, technicians, managers, and international sales associates work to bring creative energy and skilled technique to every metal part they prototype and produce.